If I had to start my agency from completely scratch tomorrow, no followers, no website, no logo, no nothing, I would ignore 90% of the advice you're seeing online and do something most tell you completely not to do. By the end of this video, I'll show you exactly why most people fail in the first 90 days and the one thing that actually gets you paying clients fast. I'm Matthias, I help service-based businesses scale and fitness coaches as well. And what I'm about to share goes against everything you've been taught about starting an agency. And here's what really pisses me off about most business advice. Everyone's telling you to design the perfect logo, design the best website, create a content strategy, and build your personal brand first. And that is complete fucking bullshit. Sorry for my words, but that is bullshit. You know what happens when you follow this advice? Well, you spend 3 months, if not more, perfecting a logo while your bank account stays at literally zero. Well, literally every single day, actually. People who've been working in the business for months with nothing to show for it except a pretty Instagram page that nobody actually follows. And the truth, you're not starting a design agency. You're starting a business, and businesses make money by solving problems for paying customers, not by having perfect branding. That is what comes after. So let me be crystal clear about something. There are two types of people in the space. The logo perfectionists, we can call them. Spend weeks on branding, research competitors for months, and wait for the perfect moment to launch and have few clients after what? 6 months or more. And type 2, the client getters. Start selling before they even have a website, focus on solving real problems, and take imperfect action every single day and have paying clients within 30 days. So which one are you? Because if you're type 1, well, you're playing business, you're not running one. So here's exactly what I'll do if I had to start from zero tomorrow. First, day 1 to 7, pick one service for one type of business. Not digital marketing for everyone, like you're literally helping no one then. Something specific like appointment setting for fitness coaches. If you can't explain it in one sentence, well, it's way too complicated. Day 8 to 14, create a simple offer. What problem do you solve? What result do you guarantee? And how much do you charge? That's it. No fancy sales pages is needed here. And day 15 to 40, cold outreach. Find 20 businesses that need your service, send them a simple message and book discovery calls and close your first paying client. And actually here, I would say don't just find 20 businesses and hope they'll actually reply. Find a bunch of them. Here's where most people actually lose their minds. You don't need, again, you don't need a website. Seriously. I didn't have one for like months. I still don't have one. A logo. Mine was literally just text. And perfect case studies. Start with your passion for the problem. If you have case studies, that's perfect. But I'm guessing you're new in this and that you don't have any. And thousands of followers. Leopold, one of my clients, had maybe what, 200 when he started. My other client had also like just like 1,000 or something like it. What you do need instead is the balls to actually reach out to strangers and a clear solution to a real problem and the ability to have real conversations and the willingness to start before you actually feel ready. Most people have this completely backwards and they think they need to look successful before they can be successful. That's wrong. So let me prove this works with real examples. Adrian came to me as an 18-year-old with a small YouTube channel. Instead of focusing on growing his followers, we focused on monetizing on what he had. And within 45 days, he was booking 5 sales calls per week and closed your first high-ticket client of $3,000. Well, basically almost no social media presence. But then he focused on outreach and solving real problems, and now he's consistently hitting his targets. For example, he's now booking 4 to 6 calls a week and also closing 4 to 6 calls a week as well. And neither of them waited for perfect branding. They just started with action. So once you have your first client, month 2, systemize and scale. Document what worked to actually get client 1 and create a simple system you can actually repeat and reach out to 50 more prospects a day. Aim for 3 to 5 clients total. Month 3, optimize and grow. Raise your prices. Most people undercharge you a lot. Improve your service delivery and ask for referrals from happy clients and consider hiring help if needed. But here's what nobody actually wants to hear. Most of you won't do this and you'll watch this video not allowing like, okay, this makes sense and everything. Then go back to researching the perfect CRM or watching more how to start an agency videos. And you'll convince yourself that you need to learn just one more thing, just one more thing before you actually start. And that is your brain, well, it's trying to protect you from rejection, from failure, and from looking stupid. But you know what's actually stupid? Is staying broke because you're too scared to just send this, a cold email, a cold message. And the agencies who actually succeed understand that perfect is, well, the enemy of actually making cash. So every day you spend preparing is a day you're not making money. Every logo you perfect is a client you didn't reach out to. Your future clients don't care about your website. Some of them do when you're more advanced in the game here, but now you're just trying to make some money. And really, again, in the end, people care about the problems you solve for them. So start solving problems, start making money, then worry about making it pretty. Look, if this resonates with you and you're ready to stop overthinking and start actually taking action, here's what I want you to do. Pick your service, write one simple outreach message. Don't overcomplicate it, just make it simple and send it to just 5 businesses today. Just 5. And stop overthinking it. Not tomorrow, just today. And And if you want help creating a system that actually gets you client consistently, check out the link in the description. I'll show you the exact framework my clients and myself use to go from literally zero to the first few thousands per month. But only click the link if you're actually ready to take action. If you're still in, well, research mode, you can save yourself the time. And also one last thing before you leave. The best business plan is getting your first customer. Everything else as well, expensive procrastination. So stop perfecting, start selling, and your bank account will actually thank you.